Hello everyone, I'm Andrew, and this is an in-depth look at the humans of Primal Carnage. The humans of Primal Carnage have a tough time against dinosaurs. Teamwork and sticking in a large group can overcome this challenge though. Also, a good balanced team helps. I can't count how many matches I've played where I was a Pathfinder and I had like 8 Commandos running around me. Anyway, the first class we'll look at is the all too popular Commando. There's a reason the Commando is one of the most picked classes. He's got an assault rifle with an attached grenade launcher, and he also looks like a badass. His damage is the highest of all the classes according to the stats in the game. His grenade launcher packs a punch that explodes on contact, but will bounce at close range. You'll almost always want to burst fire with his assault rifle, as the kickback really makes it inaccurate when unloading clips. Crouching will also help improve accuracy, but it's hard to keep crouched in some hectic combat. Up next is the Pathfinder, our friendly shotgun-wielding Native American. He's got some useful flares that blind dinosaurs and can help you rack up points with flare blinding assists. His shotgun is really powerful at short range, and obviously not as useful from a distance. That being said, it does have a good reach to it, and although it might take 4 or 5 shells to kill a pteranodon in flight, it can still get the job done. And don't worry about wasting shells with ammo crates scattered all over the maps. Most likely the group you should be bunkered with is hunched around one of these, or a health crate. The next class we'll look at is probably the second most picked class, the Pyro. He's got great damage and for some reason accuracy. His flamethrower is great at close range, and the attached chainsaw works really well for melee attacking. He's also got grenades that explode on contact and do a good amount of damage. They also have a large blast radius, so just getting it somewhat close to a dinosaur can kill it. The flamethrower will actually light dinosaurs on fire if you hit them long enough, doing some damage over time as they run away. The Scientist is the obligatory sniper class. Her sniper rifle can zoom in at 2 preset distances, mid-range and distant. It does good damage despite her damage stat being one of the lowest. She's got a secondary weapon, a tranquilizer dart, that disorients dinosaurs and drains their stamina. It can also kill smaller dinosaurs if you hit them with multiple darts. She's also got a cattle prod for her melee attack, and it'll drain massive amounts of stamina from dinosaurs. Finally, the utility specialist is the Trapper. His net gun will immobilize smaller dinosaurs so you can run up and one-shot melee them with your knife. The net gun will also cover the mouths of the T-Rex and Carnosaurus so they can't bite. His secondary weapons are dual pistols. They each fire and reload independently and have great range and do a decent amount of damage. The Trapper is one of my favorite classes because trapping dinosaurs and knifing them is just so much fun. It takes a little time to get used to the net gun's trajectory, but once you get it down, it can be a very nice weapon. One last note, playing as the humans seems to always put your team at a disadvantage, but it's not the developer Lukewarm Media's fault. The problem comes from players that either switch teams, which you can do on the player select screen when the teams are unbalanced, or from players that simply drop out of matches when they are humans to try and find a game where they can be a dinosaur in. It just goes to show you how much fun the game is, and honestly, I have just as much fun as the humans as the dinosaurs, and I hope this trend reverses so the human teams have just as much of a chance to win as the dinosaurs. And that concludes the spotlight on Primal Carnage. If you liked the video, hit the like button below. For more shooter news, click the subscribe button above or follow us on Facebook or Twitter. And as always, thanks for watching.